Hi Queens, and welcome to the Queen's Guide. Today I'm introducing my new beginner series by doing a natural, everyday 10-minute makeup look. So if you're interested in knowing how to achieve this look, then do keep watching. I will be using my Step 1 primer by Makeup Forever. Now my skin is naturally very oily, and this is why I wear a mattifying primer. Yeah, today I'll use the L'Oreal, and I feel like it is a true match. Not to sound corny or anything, but I wouldn't say that I love the texture, but I really do love that it's my exact tone. Formula starts off with an orangey kind of tone all beginning, and then they eventually just blend in and seep into your skin. It's my LA Girl concealer. Just use this because it's the easiest to reach if I'm doing this in a rush, because this is an everyday kind of look. So I'm guessing with an everyday kind of foundation look, concealer look, I'm not gonna go with something that's so light, because things that are lighter will take longer to blend. I'm doing this as if I were kind of like going for work or going for school and I was in a very big hurry. As you can see, the foundation is already getting closer. They just start off very orange. I have no idea what's in that formula, but even the MAC foundations have a very orange kind of color. But I think I actually do have orange undertones, so it does work well for me personally. I don't know that it will work well for everybody. So knowing your undertones is really important when choosing your foundations. Even a MAC or even any MAC or Sephora store will actually shade match you. Okay, I'm just blending. So this is a quick kind of to-go kind of look. It's an everyday look. That's why I'm not really taking that long and focusing so much in detail. I kind of cheated because I did my brows before, but my brows didn't take me that long because I did them very soft. This look is very soft. It's going to come out very soft, like everyday looks or very warm looks. I tend to reach for my Topaz. It's Ben Nye translucent powder in the shade Topaz. Topaz just gives you, if you have darker skin, it just gives you really nice warmth. These are just wedges. You can get them at any beauty supply store. Apply my powders, like my translucent loose powders, let me say, because they get a very accurate application. I put it all around the oily areas. Once again, this is kind of like the same areas where I would apply my primer. So I would suggest using primers as well as translucent powders. I feel like they're really important. While I let that bake, I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of shadow on my lid, and this will just like neutralize my eyes in with a brown shadow from my Stila palette. This is starting to actually be one of my favorites. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it was a birthday gift and I actually like it so much. So I'm just putting that brown all over the lid. It's an everyday look. You're in a rush. Sticking to one color and not even like priming your lids is okay. It's not supposed to be so visible. It's just one of those very subtle things, but you can skip that step obviously. So I'm gonna use this little triangular brush. What would you call this brush? It's actually a blush brush, but I don't use it for blush. I use it for my translucent powders because it has a very pointy tip over here, so it works well in the areas like over there, in the corners basically of my eyes. So I'm gonna push this powder in. With pores, if you have large pores, it helps to make it like super seamless and super airbrushed. This is me so far, and this probably took me a couple minutes. It didn't take that long, like less than 10 minutes to do, and I'm not done. Since it's summertime, you do not want to skip out on your powders. Powders are equals to life. I'm actually gonna set my entire face with my MAC. But because it's summertime, the thing is, because it's summertime, this is gonna give me such a brilliant glow. It's like a classic. It's gonna give me such a subtle yet nice glow when I enter the sun. So this is why I love this one. With blending in everything, you can use a clean brush like this and just blend everything out. Sometimes you actually don't need the extra powder step, but I do it because I have oily skin, and I do it because I feel it blends everything together really well. That's just my method personally, but you can just blend it out with a clean brush. Even though I didn't contour my face, I'm gonna still bronze it because it is the summertime and we do want that glow. I'm gonna use my CoverGirl bronzer in shade Ebony. I'm gonna use a slanted brush as well, in case you're wondering. I like to use this brush. I think it's another blush brush, but I think it works well. It's really important to put on some form of mascara. First, I'm going to put on a light highlighter. I'm going to use MAC Global Glow highlighter, and I've been loving this highlighter for my skin tone. It's really beautiful, and it's just the right amount of silver and gold, so it's like, you know, the highlight comes at the very top, and usually you just want to keep it like exactly in this area where I'm putting it. You don't want it too much in this area, because if you're oily like me and you put it right there, it's actually gonna look like your natural oils are coming through, which you don't really want. Well, I don't really want, to be honest. When I put this on after everything just to set it, it also gives your highlight more sheen. So I'm going to use Raine matte lip paint, and it's in the shade Mars. First I'm going to start off with my Limecrime paint, and it's just a brown lip paint, nothing special, and I just use it as like a foundation for my lips so that my lips are one tone, which is brown. It's not really to do anything, so today I'm gonna use this lip paint and I'm gonna start applying it in the center first and then come out. You guys really enjoyed this talk through video, and I hope you guys try this look. I hope you guys try out this look and you love this look. And everybody's been asking me for a kind of simple, natural, everyday look. To me, this is quite natural. It's really good if you're going to work, you're going to school, you're going somewhere and you need to get there quick and you just want to beat your face really quickly. And do let me know if you try it out. Yeah, just let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Okay, bye.